Ray Mott will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Nigel Puig. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
In now, Mariano Aviles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Mariano.
Here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Lorenzo Colon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Alberto Valencia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Aviles, base runner at first with 1 out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, Carmen Feliciano.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding in, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Mott isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
That is good.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Moeller, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Sean Vila. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in, Maxwell Falk, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Pitts is there, and he has it for the out. Next for New York, Mac McDonough. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Lewis Miklas. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In there at the knees, strike 1. Miklas playing here in his age 26 season. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now to the plate, Booker Barnett. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. In now, Mark Hubble.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Feliciano is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping up now, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A strike, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nigel League. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just inside.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. He's set. Here it comes. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. With runners in scoring position this season, Pitts is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Line drive base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Right fielder, Jeremy.
At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. Hot shot down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batting, Ricky Moeller.
Into the box now, Ricky Moeller, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. McDonough is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Jose Diaz. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steve Trejo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Mariano Aviles. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Sean Vila. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Called strike 2. So a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Booker Barnett. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Still 2-2. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Trejo. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Mark Hubble. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse.
Standing in now, Jesse Pitts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. So far this season, Pitts is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nigel Blue.
Into the box, Nigel Teague, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Popped him up. Diaz is there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. At the plate, Lorenzo Colon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Alberto Valencia.
Alberto Valencia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And this one runs up high. Ball one. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carmen Feliciano. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Dennis Hager will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Number 26.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The third baseman, number 2, Sammy Pitts.
Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Fastball 3.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a double steal try here. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And he's safe. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped to third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Ready once again, Ricky Moeller. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
1-1 to count. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 2-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batter, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Sean Vila, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Maxwell Falk, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In for strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got 3-2.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready now, Mac McDonough. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Into the box now Louis Miklas.
Louis Miklas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One and two now.
One ball.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Jose Diaz.
The third baseman, Jose Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Steve Trejo will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Pitts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Hans Sweet takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 27.
New inning set to get underway. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Booker Barnett.
Leading off for the Heat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball. Hey! Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Mark Hubble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A ball and no strikes. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Nigel Puig. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Mariano Aviles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Colon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And this is taken in for the second out.
The designated hitter.
Now to the plate, Alberto Valencia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jeremy Aquino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19.
Digging in now, Jeff Pitts. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Miklas moving to his left. 1 down. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now
stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Reined in. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning correct.
Giancarlo Santana gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Carmen Feliciano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! At the plate, Maxwell Falk. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Base is empty here with nobody out. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Maxwell Falk is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
This one skied out toward right. Hits is there. 2 down. So striding forward now, Lewis Miklas. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive base hit. Will Meredith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. At the plate now, Jose Diaz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Full count now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Line to the right side. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Andres Morales has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 33, Andres.
All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance. Ricky Moeller coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up.
Ricky.
Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
In there, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Sean Vila. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Booker Barnett. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Hubble. Will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Trejo waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Bert Kobayashi is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Bert Kobayashi.
Leading off the inning, Steve Trejo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Pitts is there. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mariano Aviles. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Lorenzo Colon is on deck. Lifted the other way to left center. Vila will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Colon. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone. Into the box now, Alberto Valencia, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Freddie Franco enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jesse Pitts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
So now to the plate, Nigel League, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
Now batting, third baseman,
to the plate now, Sammy Pitts, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Fouled off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts, and their runners at the corners now. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Thomas Caruso comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Carmen Feliciano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting.
Digging in, Maxwell Falk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He loses him on ball 4.
The center fielder, Matt McDonough.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Caruso has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Lonnie Kern will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 18 homers and 73 driven in.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
3-2 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Heat have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in their home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Honolulu led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.